All right, Aaron, we got plenty of snow coming our way, so let's just get right to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's about to happen. We have a low pressure system that's making its way up from the Carolinas. It's going to give us all some snow, but not necessarily all the snow you want, because there will be quite a bit, and it is going to be quite heavy as that comes through. Now, this is that storm I'm talking about. It's going to track its way up the coast. It's going to reach those in southwestern Maine around tonight, early in the morning. We're going to start to see this moving through. This is trying to show some rain moving in here with this, and I think we could see some along the coastline, but we will see probably a lot of snow that's very heavy as this comes through, especially on the coastline and in lower elevations. As we go later into your morning, that's when more people start to get the snowfall moving in. This is when the snow is going to start to bring some cooler air from the upper atmosphere down, helping it freeze a bit more. And as it does, this will start to turn to snow a bit better, but still going to be very heavy along the coast. It's going to be that stuff where you kind of see it stuck to half of the lamppost and the other half doesn't have quite as much. You can expect to see that for your day tomorrow, because it is going to be quite windy as well with that. Now, as we head into your afternoon, this will start to ramp up a bit more. That's when we can expect more widespread snow across the state for many of us. Northern Maine missing a lot of this storm as it rolls through. And we'll also see some heavy bands of snow as this moves through in the afternoon and evening. Now, with that, it's going to be real heavy at times. You can see 1 to 3 inches an hour in some places. So it is going to be quite dramatically changing from 1 hour to the next at times here as some of those bands move through. Now, we're going to have some dry air actually swirling into this as well, which is going to give us some breaks of snow. So there's times where one town could be getting quite a bit of snow. The next town over down the road won't be having quite as much. So just be aware that this will start to switch snow totals from one place to the next as we see all that dry air circulating in and starting to get rid of some snow totals as you move out there. This will start to wrap up Wednesday. Bulk of it's going to all be tomorrow, especially afternoon and evening. By Wednesday, we're only getting like the last inch or so to get up to these totals. 6 to 10 inches for the bulk of Maine south of Route 2. If you look a little bit farther off to the southwest, that's where in the foothills we're going to start to see 10 plus possible, so quite a bit of snow. In the north of 2, we're going to start to see less snow as you get further and further north in Maine as it starts to move through. Like I said, we have some heavy and wet snow, and coming along with that is going to be gusty winds as well. We're going to see wind gusts up to about 50 miles an hour for tomorrow, and some could even get a bit above that as you move through your day here. That means we're going to start to see, and we likely will see, some power outages as it starts to have some limbs of trees snapping because the heavy and wet snow with the winds. Not a great combo for power. So tomorrow afternoon, the second half of your day, is going to be the worst for that. And it will start to slow down a little bit overnight, but still going to be quite impactful. After that, this moves off to our east. The next thing we're going to watch for is actually some sunshine as we get into your day on Thursday. Then another system starting to move through as we get into your day in the second half of Friday and into Saturday. Nothing compared to what we're seeing the next 2 days. So these are the 2 impact days of the week. And then as we move further, like I said, we'll see a little bit of rain or snow on Saturday, mainly just rain along the coast that day, but nothing impactful compared to where we are the next couple of days. So you want to make sure to get any snow that you have already still sitting out there, move it around now. So you have quite a bit more coming, and just be ready. Just be ready.
Yeah. All right. Good advice. Thanks, Aaron.